is it starting? Say hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
So Nelson, today we're going to learn about the sounds fl,
Like
fl,
flag
like flag,
and flip
and flip,
and flack
flack,
and snake.
flake, yep,
Flake.
flank, flip,
And,
flack,
and flap.
and flapper,
Flappity flap.
flappity flap,
Flipper
and flipper,
wide. And
Yeah.
flippity wog.
flippity wug. Very good.
Wog.
And we're also going to learn about the sound pl,
Pluck.
pl,
And like pluck.
like pluck,
And walk the plank.
walk the plank.
That's
Good.
when people walk the plank when you fall in water.
Like pirates, right?
And pirates.
Yeah.
And
Also like,
and pud.
what about plum? No,
Yeah, right. And
plug.
punk.
Plunk.
Pump.
Want a pl sound. Pl.
Pup.
Pl.
Pump.
Plump. How about like plump, like that? Plump.
That.
Plump.
I was laughing at you.
You're silly.
Yes, I am.
You are. So, these are the two sounds we're going to study today, okay? Fl as in fly.
Spider.
Actually, it's a fly.
Fly.
Fly. And flamingo. Have you ever seen a flamingo?
No, yeah.
Oh, they're pretty.
They only sleep on one leg.
They do. Yeah, they only sleep on one leg. That's
They
very
just
good.
do it like this.
Do your best flamingo.
What?
That's your best flamingo, huh?
Yeah.
That's good.
They only sleep on one foot.
Oh, that's a good fact to know. And then the other sound is pl, like plum.
Plum
Can you say plum?
and plug.
And plug. Very good, Nelson. Okay. Now last week, remember we studied the sound of l,
And
l,
this one?
and we read this book. Yeah. So we're going to read this book again, Nelson.
Oh.
Okay. Remember this book, Please, Louise?
Please, Louise.
Please,
Why?
Louise, right.
The one with Jake when he just changes his name.
Yeah.
And he thinks that Louise is turned into a dog.
Right. Good memory, Nelson. You remember the characters' names. That's wonderful. Jake and his sister Louise, and he thinks she turns into a dog. Why does he think that?
Because Louise is away.
Because Louise is away. Good.
He thinks because when Louise is riding on a bike and Jake thinks that she turns into a dog.
Mm-hmm. That's so great that you remember that. Now look at this title. Do you know how to pronounce the title? Can you say the title?
Please, Louise.
Please, Louise. Good. What sound does Louise start with?
Ow.
Yeah, that's the letter. What is the sound it begins with? Louise.
Louise, right. That's what I was going to say.
Louise.
Louise was what I was going to say. I was just going to say that.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say.
And please, what sound does please begin with?
A P.
Please.
Please.
Right?
Please.
Like plug. Or
And
plum. Good. Very good. Okay. I'm going to close the door just a little. Just a little. How's that?
Good.
Okay. Now, when we read Please, Louise, I want you to look for other words that begin with the pl sound. Okay?
Plum.
Like plum. Yeah. Okay?
And plug.
And
plum.
Plum. Very good, Nelson. Very good. Also, so last week we talked about the relationship between Jake and Louise, right? And we talked about how it's not like your relationship with your little sister, right?
I never killed my little sister.
you care about Mina, right? You would be sad if she were gone. Okay? What I want you to do now, along with looking for the pl
Look.
words, I want you to look at all the things that Louise does before she runs away. Everything that she does, okay, to bother her brother. All right, are you ready? What is this? How do you say the title again?
Please, Louise.
Please, Louise. Very good. Please, Louise. All right. Louise never left her brother alone. Do you think she drew on the wall there? I think so. Ooh, what is that insect? What does that look like?
I don't know.
Kind of looks like a fly.
It's a duck, but doesn't have any wings.
Oh, I think I see some wings.
Let
Here,
me see.
come close.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, and I see an insect that begins with L. It's red and it has black dots on it. What do you call that?
look
Begins with the L.
at a ladybug.
A ladybug. Very good. What sound does ladybug begin with?
Ow.
L. Right? Good. All right. She danced into his room. She played with her toys. She bounced on his bed. Oh, man. Do you think Jake likes all the things that Louise is doing?
No.
What is she doing?
I don't know.
She danced into his room. She played with his toys and bounced on his bed.
That's not good.
She's being silly, right?
No one bumps on my bed.
Nobody jumps on
My
your bed.
bed isn't bouncy enough.
No.
Sometimes if big people go on, people won't be able to enjoy the bounce.
Nope, they wouldn't. Hey, why don't you sit over here and get a better look? There you go. Okay, so we're looking again for the words that begin with pl, and we're also looking for everything that Louise does before she leaves. Can you find a word that begins with pl here? She danced into his bedroom, she played with his toys, and bounced on his bed. Pl.
Play.
Played.
And bounce.
Bounce begins with a b.
Play.
Played. Very good. Good job, buddy. Good job. Okay, so she danced, and she played, and she bounced. Go away, said Jake. I'm never going away, said Louise. Then I'll move, and you'll never find me, said Jake. I'll find you, said Louise. I know your name. I'll change my name, said Jake. He is so silly. What is Louise doing?
I'm swinging around.
She's swinging on a lamp. Very good. What sound does lamp begin with?
Ow.
Yeah, it
L.
begins with the letter L. It makes the L sound. Very good. You're so good at that.
Yeah.
You are.
Like figures. I'm turning the other page.
Oh,
Just like saying that.
oh, do you want to turn the page?
No, thank you.
Okay. Now, what is this a poster of? It looks like
Snake!
a snake. What sound does a snake begin with?
S.
What's the sound? S. Very good. Snake. I'll always know your face, said Louise. I'll wear a disguise, said Jake. You can't change your voice, said Louise. Yes, I can, growled Jake. You're my brother, said Louise. You can't change that. What is she doing here? That's so silly.
She has funny things on and she's talking to that thing.
She's talking through a megaphone, and she's wearing a crown. Oh, she's
I out of paper.
I it out of paper. She is the silliest, I tell you. Go away, said Jake, and he slammed his door shut. What sound does slam begin with? Slam,
S.
slam. Very good.
But
Louise stood outside his room and stomped her feet. She stomped. Louise stood outside his room and pounded on his door. Louise stood outside his room and sang, row, row, row your boat. You know that song?
Yeah.
What is Louise doing? What is she doing?
She's trying to get out the door, but Louise is pushing the door shut.
Yes. Yeah, Jake is pushing the door shut.
Like this.
Like that.
He's just pounding.
Very good. Great visual. Good job. Jake scrawled, "Go away," on a sign and taped it to his door. "I don't have to," said Louise. "This hall is a free country." "Well, if you won't go away, I will," said Jake, and he grabbed his book and ran out the front door. "Hey, wait for me!" shouted Louise, and she ran out the door too. She's following him. Do you think he wants her to follow him?
No.
No. What does he want to do?
Be by himself.
Be by himself so he can do what?
Read his book.
So he can read his book, right. "Please, Louise," pleaded Jake. "I really want to read alone." "But I have no one to play with," cried Louise. "You'll see. I'll be quiet. You won't even know I'm here." All right. Do you see a word here that begins with the pl sound?
I don't know.
Here, I'll read it again. "Please, Louise."
Please!
Good job.
We was doing that
Oh,
ourselves.
that's silly. And
Serious.
silly us, right? We're silly.
Yeah.
"Please, Louise," pleaded Jake.
Pleaded!
Do you know what it means to plead? If you said, "I'm pleading with you, Mom. Can I please stay up late? I'm pleading with you." Know what that means?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
I don't know.
You're asking, you're begging. To plead means to beg. Okay,
Beg white.
beg, right. Jake knew she was there. Jake closed his eyes. "I wish you were a dog," he thought. Oh, he wishes she was a dog. A dog wouldn't dance into his room. A dog wouldn't pound on his door. A dog wouldn't talk all day, and a dog wouldn't talk at all.
He'll bow.
He'll bark, yeah.
He say woof,
He
woof.
would say that. Why was it suddenly so quiet? Where was Louise? The dog's hiding. I didn't see that before. Very
I
good.
think that's her hair.
Oh, is it? Oh, I don't know. Is it the dog or is it Louise?
I think it's Louise's hair.
You do? Oh, wow. Jake looked around, but no Louise. Where did she go? Jake searched the trees, the bushes, and the sandbox. No Louise. He searched the tool shed and the birdhouse. No Louise anywhere. Where did she go? Do you remember where she went?
With the guy who was working next door.
With Billy. Very good. And then Jake saw a strange little dog. A strange little dog was running toward him. The dog was wagging its tail. The dog was licking his face. Could it be? "Louise?" said Jake. "Woof!" barked the dog. He thinks it's Louise because he wished that Louise was a dog. He wished she was a dog.
Could it be Louise or something?
Could it be? "Oh no," said Jake, and he closed his eyes. "Please, Louise. Please, Louise.
Please!
Please.
You can serious.
You are silly. What sound does please begin with? Pl. 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 P and the L sound pl. Pl. You are silly. "Please, Louise, don't be a dog," he wished. "Please, Louise, come back," he wished. "Please, Louise, my little sister again," he wished. There she is. "Hi, Jake," said Louise. "This is Billy. He just moved in next door. We want to play alone." What sound does play begin with? Pla. Good. Pla. Pla. You are silly. "So, Jake, go away." "Okay, I'm going." And he's so happy. And then Louise says, Or before he could get very far, Louise called, Jake, Jake! Jake spun around. See you later, said Louise. See you later, said Jake. Oh. See, they're good. They're good friends still. But they can do stuff together. They can do stuff alone. Okay.
Look
Now,
at this mustache.
we're going to play with that later, okay? In 1 minute, we'll play with that. I just want to review some words that we saw in our book. Okay? Okay. Okay. I've got 3 words here. Do you think you can sound out this word? It begins with the pl sound. Nelson, you think you can sound close? The top word begins with the pl sound. It was in the story. Pl, please. Good job. Please, please. Very good. Nelson, what about this word? This was also in the story. What about this word, Nelson? Over here. Over here, buddy. Do you know this one? This one begins with the L sound. L. What about this one? L. L. Begins with the L. The letter is L and the sound is L. L. I'll give you a clue.
That's getting dark.
Oh, is it getting darker?
Yeah.
I'll give you a clue. This word rhymes with please.
Please, Louise.
Louise. Very good. Louise. And then the last word also begins with a pl sound. Play. Very good. Play. Very good. Okay, let's play a game.
Okay.
All right. Now, for this game, let's see. Why don't we do this game? Okay. So what we're going to do, Nelson, is we're going to build a flower. Okay?
Flower? I don't know how to build a flower.
Oh, well, I'm going to show you, bud. So this is the center of a flower. Have you ever seen a flower before?
No, I've never seen one.
You've never seen one flower?
No.
I'll show you a picture of a flower. How's that? I'll give you an idea. Here's Nelson.
What?
You've seen a flower before. I think you're being silly.
No, I'm not. I was.
You were?
Silly.
I knew it. Okay, Nelson, look at this picture. We're going to play a game now. That's a flower, right? Flower.
It has things around it, too.
It has things around it, and that's what we're going to make. We're going to make the petals on the flower. Okay? Yes. What sound does flower begin with?
Fla.
Fla. You are so silly, Nelson. You are the silliest person I know.
Silly, yes.
Silly us. Okay, Nelson. So this is how we play the game. Okay, we're going to make 2 flowers. All right, and I'm going to help you. So we've got the fl sound and the pl sound. Fl like flowers and pl like play. Fl,
Petals.
Petals. Actually, it's petals. Petals. Okay, so we are going to be working with petals to complete our flower. Okay?
There's only 2 things.
Right, we're going to make 2 flowers. So, I'm going to put on the first few petals, okay? And then I would like you to add some. So why don't you scoot back just a little bit, and I'll scoot back, okay? And I want you to sit cross-legged so we have more. Very good, very good. Okay, so this is how you play. You've got fla here and pla here. If you think the picture begins with the fla sound, like flower, Nelson, you're going to put it here. You're going to put the petal by the fla flower. Okay?
By the flower.
Fla, yes. If you think the picture, let's see, makes a pla sound, like this one, see there's a plane?
And he's chasing his, and he's pushing the thing that makes his plane fly.
He is. It's a plane, right? So if the picture Has a
That's
word
the
that
boy.
begins with-
He's holding a remote and
He
he's pushing
is.
buttons and he's
He
making
is.
this plane fly
He's
and
doing a lot.
crash.
So if the image begins with a plus sound, Nelson, you put it by the pl flower. Okay? Did you get the idea? I'll help you with this. Here, Nelson, I want you to take some petals.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Here, you take some petals. Here, why don't you back up a little bit so we have more room. All right, so tell me what you see in that picture.
A man just looking at his flowers.
Okay, so flower. What sound does flower begin with? Is it
A
fl
fluff.
or pl?
A fluff.
Fluff. So put it next to the fluff. Good. Good job, Nelson. Really good. What else do you got?
A guy and there's a question mark coming out of him and he's holding a plug.
He's holding a plug. What sound does plug begin with?
A P.
P. Here's the letter P and the letter L. So put it by the pl sound. Good job. See, look, you're building a flower. Flowers. Flowers.
We were being silly.
We are. Silly us. Okay, let me show you one I have. This, to me, Nelson, looks like a picture of a play. Do you know what a play is?
Play, yeah.
A play?
The plane outside.
Yeah.
I mean the plane, the curtain.
The plane behind the curtain. Good. So I'm going to put that here by the pl sound, because play begins with pl, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you got?
I got a man stirring up stuff. I got a man with a sink gun and he's drying stuff.
What's he drying?
A plate.
A plate. What sound does plate begin with?
P.
P. And what's the next sound? Pl. Pl.
Pl.
Pl.
Pl.
Pl. So where does that go, Nelson? Here or here? Pl. Very good. Oh, very good. You're so good at this. Good job, bud. Okay. I'll show you one I have. Looks like to me we've got a girl. She has a baseball mitt. She's got a baseball. I think she's a player.
Player. That goes with player.
Very good, bud. Very good.
Only
You're so
one.
good.
Only one more.
Yeah, and then we got a complete flower. All right.
I only got 2.
You only got 2. Oh, I got 3. Do you want one of mine?
No.
Okay. Well, let's see. I'll show you what I got. Here's a guy. He looks like he's sick, but sick does not begin with fl or pla. Could it be something else? It's a guy. He's sick. What's another?
Maybe he's kind of cold.
Cold. Looking for a fl or pla. Have you ever?
Maybe he's not feeling good.
Yeah, not feeling well.
Maybe he got a plug in his.
Maybe he has a plug in him. Maybe he swallowed a plug. Oh my gosh. Have you ever heard of the flu?
No,
When you have the flu, you're really sick. So let me see. I was right. On the back it said flu. So I'm going to put it by which
Why
petal?
does it say flu?
Why does it say flu?
I don't know.
On the back it had the answers all along. All right. See? Flu. Flu. That's when you're really sick. Really sick. So should I put it here, Nelson, or here? Pl or flu? Flu. Flu. Here. Very good. Good job. What else you got?
I have a guy flipping a pancake.
Flipping a pancake. What sound does flipping make?
A flip.
Flip. Good. So, does it go here? Here. Flipping.
Flipping.
There.
Pancake.
Flipping. Good job, buddy. Good job. Okay, I got a guy with a fly. Fly. Which flower does that go near? Fly. Very good. Fluh. Fluh. Good job. What do you got?
A guy that has pants. I don't know what this one is.
Oh, okay. Let me help you. It looks like he's waving something. Do you know what he's waving? Oh, the answer's on the back. Fluh. Because of the fluh sound. Flag. Flag. Yeah, you wave a flag. Yeah. Flag. Flag. Which one does that go? PL or FL? That one. Very good, buddy. And the last one. What is this guy doing?
Being in the water on vacation with the sun.
He's being on the water on vacation in the sun. Good. Is he swimming?
He's just floating. He's laying down on something. He's just floating on a little squishy balloon that floats in water.
Floats. Very good. Float. So is that PL or FL? Is that flu or flu? FL. Very good. Really good job, Nelson. Really, 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 really good. Okay. Now, are you ready for the Ultra Challenge?
Sure.
All right. I like that attitude. Okay. So we're going to flip over the pictures. And we're going to use the words. Okay. Now, I'll mix them up. If the word begins with the FL, you put it here. And if it begins with a PL, you put it there. Okay, so if it begins with
flu. It looks
flu,
like a flower that doesn't have any petals.
I know, I plucked them all off. I plucked off all the petals. Oh, sorry. But we're going to put them back on. So it'll be good, right? Okay, I'll do the first couple. So the first word, Nelson, is plant. Plant.
Right here.
Very good.
I think I better go potty.
Okay, I'll be right here.
I gotta run.
Okay.
Ow.
I'll be right here. All right, intermission. I don't know how to pause this. So. So, while he's going potty, we'll just go over what I've done so far. So I introduced the initial consonant sounds, pl. Oh, can you see that? And fl. Okay. And we talked about words that begin with those two sounds. And then we read Please Louise again. This is the book that I read to Nelson last week to introduce the l sound, which Nelson makes a lot better than me. I tend to go la. I'll say la, but he's really good at just saying l. Yeah. Even now I hear myself doing it wrong. So we read Please Louise, and now, I should say, and after that we made flowers with our fl center, and we completed the flowers with petals that had pictures of words that represented an FL or fl sound. And to finish up for the assessment, he is going to do the reverse side. So he's going to connect the word that begins with the F, fl sound with the center. So yeah, that's the lesson. And it's our final lesson. So hopefully all will go well. Hey, welcome back, buddy.
I got here before I just got here.
All right. Ready to finish up our game? All right. So this word is plant.
Plant right here.
Good job. Okay, what about this word? It's plate. There's a T at the end. See the letter T? Plate. Plate. Good.
I'm right here.
Right here. Very good. Oh, good job, Nelson. Okay, the next word is. What do you think? What do you think?
It's a P and an L.
Yes, very good. Do you know how to say this word, Nelson?
No.
Here, I'll give you a clue. I'll give you a clue.
That's got to go with my space, Baba.
Yeah,
Play.
Player. Good job.
Let
Okay.
me all here.
Okay. Next word.
That has a P and an L again.
Very good. Do you know about the rest?
It has a R and G.
It's a U actually. It has a U and a G. What sound does G make?
A J.
J. So what do you think this word is? Plug.
A G makes a G.
Good. What do you think the word is? Plug.
Plug.
Very good. Where are we going to put this word?
Plug. Right here.
Very good. Look at this, Nelson. Look, you're almost done with this flower. Good job, bud. So proud of you. Okay. Next one. All right. What about this one?
It has a F and an E and just and what is this thing?
That's a Y.
Why? That looks a
Why?
little different.
Yeah. This is fly.
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 Fly. Where does this go? Ah. Fly. Where do you think this one goes, Nelson?
Right here.
You're so smart. You're so smart, buddy. Okay. What about this one?
There's an F and an I. I mean an E.
Not
I mean, ow.
L.
Clumsy me.
Clumsy you. Here's the picture clue, Nelson. Look. Look at this. And then you got this guy.
Float.
Float.
And that goes right here.
Very good. You're so smart. You're so smart. Okay. We got this one. How would you sound out this word?
It has a P and an L.
Good. Can you say it?
No.
I think you can.
It has what are those letters?
Yeah. How would you say a word that begins with P and L?
I don't know. Play.
So close. It's plane. Right? Look at this. Remember the guy with the airplane? The plane? Yeah.
Playing with the
He's
plane.
playing with the plane. Where does this go, Nelson? Here or here?
It goes right there.
Very good. Plane. Okay. Couple more. What about this word?
It has a P and an L.
Very good. How do you say the beginning of this word? Just the beginning. Don't worry about the rest. Pl. And where does this go? Does it go here? Does it go here?
Play. Right there.
Right here. Good job. We completed our flower. Good job, boss. Good job, boss. Now let's complete this one.
I didn't know that you called me boss.
I called you boss. I'm silly.
You called me a boss accidentally.
Oh, I will call you Nelson. Captain Nelson from now on. Okay, what about this word, Nelson? How do you pronounce the rest?
Flag.
Good job, Nelson. Flag. You know your G's, don't you? You know your G's. Okay, what about this word?
Fly.
You're so close, buddy.
It has a F and a L.
Very good. Do you know what else it has in it?
It has a I and a P.
Very good. How do you think you say this word? What's the last sound? The word is What's he doing?
Flip it!
Flip.
I'm flipping a pancake.
He's flipping a pancake. Very good. And then this word, remember this guy.
He's a fly.
Nope. Not fly. It's flu. 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 Do you know what letter this is? Flu.
No.
Oh, it's a U.
A
U. Good job, Nelson. I'm so proud of you. You did a really good job, buddy. You are definitely a 5-year-old now. Did you have a great birthday?
Yes.
Yes.
I better check on the door and see if anybody's in.
Okay.